Hello everyone. After a long time I came. It is also a very hectic schedule actually. I will start from the basics of the astrology. Many people are telling me we want to learn, we want to check how it works and all. So this is my motto. I will reach to everyone and will start. Actually, astrology word is coming from the, if you will divide into two parts, astro plus logy. Astro word coming from astron. Astron means is stars and logy means is theory. So overall combination, if you will combine this, star theory, I think so. So this is the main thing. Astronomy and astrology is the part of the science, and it is totally on the based on the mathematics, our physics, mean totally science. We can't say it is not dependent on the science, because planet is dependent on us. If sun is giving the sunlight, it means planet is also affecting our body system also. Correct. Moon is every 28 days it is changing. It's mean its impact on our body also. So it is totally clear astrology is existing, and astrology is a very clear way. And a lot of astrology in the markets right now. You can ask me for Parasari, Nadi astrology, KP, some guys, Gemini and all. But overall, my mean is I'm not going to describe which is correct and which is better. Everything is correct. But one thing, what I am feeling, our way to describe astrology is totally wrong because of business point of view. Gemini is telling I am correct. Nadi is telling I am 100% giving accurate prediction. Parashari also telling same thing. So I am not going on that. Everything is okay. But maybe it is, I can say, 70 to 80% predictions are coming. One point is this. Second point, we need to check lordship, lords, planet, many things simultaneously. Then we can judge anything. And our karma, our karma, it is very much important. It can maybe the change some result, not fully your chart, but I am expecting around 30%, 20% your karma. According to your karma, you can change your destiny. So comes on the basics of astrology. In astrology, is generally is astro plus logy, stars theory. So in basics astrology, there is two types astrology in India. One is North Indian astrologer. Another one is the Southern. So one is predicting North Indian astrologer in diamond chart, and Southern astrologer predicting in a square chart. Both are similar, only the chart pattern is different actually. And we have a 9 planet, 12 rashis, and 27 nakshatras. Some of the peoples are taking one of new nakshatra Abhijit also. So you can say 28 nakshatras, otherwise 27 is also fine. Like the planet, 9 planet, 7 is the existing planet, 2 is the Rahu and Ketu is not the planet. It should be very clear to everyone. Rahu and Ketu is not the planet. It is the only the north node of the moon and south node of the moon. It is not existing planet. Chaya Graha. It is not. It is a virtual planet. That will it impact on the virtually, not directly to human being. But it is a powerful planet, because in Kali Yuga, Rahu is very important. If they can able to give Surya Grahan, then it is what I can say. It is a powerful planet. So we can start. Actually, I will show you actually this type of chart, how to see the chart of yours. This is the chart actually. We can every time we can anti-clockwise, first, second, third, fourth, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. This is the North Indian astrological chart. I already mentioned houses. This is first house, this is second house, this is third house, this is fourth house, this is fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10, 11, 12. Anti-clockwise. Always count as anti-clockwise. I will tell you in the deep what exists, what house the meaning, what Rasis meaning. So according to that houses, 12 Rasis are existing in Parasar astrology. So you know 9 planets: Sun, Moon, Mercury, Mars, Venus, Jupiter, Rahu, Ketu. 9 planets are there and 12 Rasis: Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Sun holds one Rasi, Leo. Moon holds one Rasi, Cancer. Mars holds two Rasis, Aries as well as Scorpio. And Mercury holds two Rasis, Gemini and Virgo. Venus holds two Rasis, Taurus as well as Libra. And Rahu and Ketu don't have a own Rashi, but some people are expecting they also have a Rashi. So I am not going on that actually, because very of the contract, and some people are not clear. Some people are telling Taurus is exalted for the Rahu, and some people are Gemini. It's okay, but I feel Taurus is better than Gemini for Rahu. And so come on the point. Another is Saturn, Sunny. For Sunny holding two Rasis, Capricorn and Aquarius, and Jupiter holds two Rasis, Sagittarius as well as Pisces. So this is our system. First house, what it represents? It is your whole body system. It holds your whole body system, your character, your overall life, everything we can connect from here. This is also called Kendra as well as Trikona house. Lakshmi plus Vishnu Sthan in Vedic astrology. Second house is called your family life, your daily income, in your eyes. Some people are also telling it, we can say from the divorce from there. So that is the way. Third house, you know, brother, your communication skills, your power. And fourth house, your home, your vehicles, your houses, your mother, lot of things also from education also we can see from this house. Fifth house, we can say intelligence, past karma, tantra mantra, higher education. Some people are telling children and your progeny, you can say. In sixth house, it is for your health, your enemies, your daily routine job. Here I am not telling your profession, it is job, it is daily routine job. Profession you can check from the 10th house. This is the house 10th. Okay, now come on the 7th house. 7th house is your spouse, your affairs. Affairs also we can see from 5th house, love matters. And 7th house also the progeny and what are the problems related to lower part of the body. And 8th house, it is the hidden house actually. It is a very good house. I already described this house on my blog. You can refer my blog also. I deeply interested in this house actually, because this house tells a lot of things. Amitabh Bachchan have a very good 8th house. Because of that he is Amitabh Bachchan. So lot of the guys, 8th house is a hidden treasure, some hidden work, occult science, accidents, lot of things it covers. So 9th house, our dharma, religion, our luck, our money you can say, and higher education also, long term journeys. This covers 9th house. Now 10th house, our profession, our prestige, our money. After after some time when we are working on the job, so we can say your professional house is very good, so it will pay after some struggle or after some good karmas, because it is also karma house, karma sthan. 11th house, socialism, gains, friends, social circle, curve, fruits after curve being you did very good job, you did very good comes after, then if it is better, then it will pay very good for you. 12th house, it is also very good house. It is for some jail yogas and all, we can see from here. Bed pleasure, we can see from here, and because it is the 6th house from the 7th, so it is also the marriage related, we can check. That's why I am telling bed pleasure and all. It is also representing the foreign tours. It is the fruitful or not, then it will, we can check from here, and lot of other things also these houses are telling. So these are the funda actually, all 12 houses I told you. This is the way to calculate first, second, third, fourth, fifth. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. This is the anti-clockwise actually. Okay. So 12 rasis, 12 houses. So in the next chapter we can check how the planets works, how the rasis are works, and what are the exact significance of the particular planet and particular sign. So it is a very long process. I will tell you in other sessions what is the meaning of the planet, what planet does, what sign does, in what particular planet, in what sign. I already described you what planet holds which signs. And one more thing actually, exalted and depleted planet, Uch and Neech grade. So in our Parasar system, it is very good analysis in Uch and Neech. You can also check this thing from my blog, Pratik 8686 Visions of Astrology. In this I described how we can say this is the exalted sign for sun. How can we say this is the exalted sign for the moon? Okay. So for sun, I will tell you, for sun, Aries is the exalted sign. For moon, Taurus. For Mercury, Virgo. For Mars, Capricorn. For Saturn, Libra. For Venus, Pisces. For Rahu, Taurus. For Ketu, Scorpio. So these are the things actually, and for Jupiter, Cancer. So, and opposite this sign is the depleted sign. For example, first Aries is the exalted sign of Sun. So after opposite of that, Libra is the depleted sign for the Sun. Like Venus, Venus is exalted sign is Pisces. So its opposite is Virgo. So Virgo is the depleted sign for the Venus. So this is the overall, I can say, this is the, and one more thing actually, Mool Trikona. This is also very good term, and we are, when we are checking the chart, then we can firstly check what are the planets are the exalted, depleted, Mool, Trikona and own house. So I already told you, except Sun and Moon, every planet have two signs, holds two signs. Like that, exalted, depleted. So we accordingly, actually we can check what effects on the one particular planet on that. So lot of the things, Char Rasi, Achar Rasi, and movement, movable, non-movable planet. So I can describe on the system. Okay, thank you very much. We will meet after some time. Bye. Goodbye.